This is for an iron skillet full of cornbread. Cup of flour, cup of cornmeal. Put that in there in case I spill it. Cup of cornmeal. I'll fix that later. Cup of cornmeal. Then I need, I didn't get my measuring spoons. I need a tablespoon of baking powder. You might know that's just about gone here. And I don't use any special kind of baking powder. That's good. Tablespoon of baking powder. And a teaspoon, which I just take about like that, of baking soda. And I stir that up real good. Get all that kind of mixed up together real good. Then I supposed to take 1 egg, but my eggs are small, so I'm going to take 2 small eggs. And since these eggs are so fresh, they don't break up very easy, I have to whip them a little bit before I put them in my cornbread. That will be good enough. Then I take a 1/4 cup of oil. 1/4 cup in there somewhere. Yeah. 1/4 cup of oil. And 1 cup of buttermilk. So I'll have a cup and a 1/4. And I put that in there. And 1/4 cup of sugar. I almost forgot that in my dry ingredients, but that's okay. And I stir that. I don't whip this, I just stir it slowly till it gets all together. It can be lumpy. Lumps don't hurt cornbread. Okay. Then I heat my skillet till it gets real hot. And I let that cornbread, this mixture just sit while my skillet is heating. And I pour about 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil in my skillet. Now you might want to turn that off because that's got to get screeching hot. You can always eat that later if you don't eat all of it at one time.
Yeah, it's for a full skillet?
A full skillet of cornbread. And if you don't want a full skillet, you can make a half a skillet by using half the ingredients. 1 cup of meal, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of buttermilk, basically.
Yeah.
Then you got to put your oil and your leveling, your salt. Did I put salt in that? I didn't, did I?
Nope, I don't think so.
Teaspoon of salt. I poured so many teaspoons of salt till I can just about tell how much a teaspoon of salt is.
And how hot does this have to be?
Screeching hot. You know what screeching hot is?
No.
Well, you don't want it to burn, but you want it real hot. And your oil will kind of separate when it starts getting hot. And you can always put a drop of your mixture in there, and it's got to sizzle. That's just about ready. If it doesn't really sizzle, it'll stick to your skillet. See, that didn't really go. It's cooking. It's getting hot. Now see how it's separating? How your oil is separating there? All right. What you don't put in your skillet, you wash down the sink. Now let that cook just a little bit so it'll get a real nice brown crust on it. Here we go. And that'll cook for about 20 minutes.
At 435.
Yeah, 450. 420.
20 minutes.
The cornbread don't care. 2 minutes.
Tell her when. Just tell her when.
All right.
We'll check it. We'll test it.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's done.
What did you press it that came back up?
Yeah. Now this is the trick.
You need to do that?
Yeah. Let's see if it's loose. I can do it. I lifted it.
There.
How's that?
Looks pretty good.
Put that butter on the table, Roger.
Where is that pudding?
I don't know.
It's over there in that deal.
Right here.
It's not burned.
It's not burnt. Looks good. Looks really good.
Now it's on the table.